What is up, guys? Alright, today I am going to be showing you guys how to move about our hive as fast as possible. This comes into play during the Ghost Rebels event. Uh, Sometimes when people are attacking and you need to get across base fast to reinforce one of your friends. This is absolutely the fastest way to travel in the game. This has absolutely nothing to do with march speed or any buffs or anything like that. Uh, as you'll see here. So me and B are going to race to a spot up here. It's in between Penguin, Strikers, and Lavender. I will show you in the video here. I'm going to ping it. So I'm going to show the guild how to do this. But I'm going to start it here because it takes a second. But you can jump in between forts, towers, cities, anything like that to just get an advantage and go faster. As you will see. Let's see, probably should have turned off notifications, but that is okay. I think we're gonna start here in a second after I try to get a whole bunch of people to watch to show them. But so I'm gonna start by jumping into Zachary, as you'll see, using the drag and drop technique, which is fairly simple. If you don't know it, get used to it. It's very effective. It's those officer pictures in the bottom right hand corner. What you do is you tap on it, hold down, and drag to where you want your march to march. Makes it very simple, and it's very easy once you get used to it. And it is the fastest way to do this, obviously. I think we're about to start here. So she's going to take off and go to the end point for the race. I jump into Zachary, and then I go into Stanley, then I go into the fort. I mess up, and I go into my base. It throws me off because once you go into your own base, it gets rid of the march, and you can no longer use that drag and drop technique. You have to restart your march, as you see. But even with that, you see I got there much, much faster than she did. As you can see, she is still a good 10-15 seconds away from getting there. So obviously, the longer the distances you're traveling that you can do this, the faster you will be versus a march. This is why when I say teleport very tight together, this is the main reason for that. Is the longer the chain of castle or bases is, the farther you can go faster. So keep that in mind when you are teleporting in our territory, that this is the reason. I'm not crazy. There's a method to the madness, so it helps in defending. If you're 1,000 blocks away or tiles away or whatever, and I got a clean path of bases, I can get there in a matter of seconds. So keep that in mind tonight during the Ghost event when you need to travel. And like I said in that tips thing, is plan your route. That's what I mean. Plan your route through bases, because you don't want to jump into your base. As you saw, it does take an extra couple seconds to do, and if you have pre-set up marches, you're going to have to redo all that, which would take even longer. I would definitely advise you to practice a couple times before jumping in between bases and just traveling before we do the event. It will help you out a lot, just getting familiar with that drag and drop technique. It's definitely something you should be using all the time to just travel, and it's the most effective way. All right, I will see you guys tonight.